Wrestling fans, welcome to nWo Thunderstorm, our very first exclusive pay-per-view event. And we're kicking things off with the sixth member of the original New World Order, 6-Pac. We saw this guy make his quasi-debut a few weeks ago. Never got a chance to actually have the match as he was attacked before it even began by Jon Moxley, who I guess made his official debut at the same time. He hasn't got a chance to have his official match as of yet. But we're finally going to see what Six brings to the ring. If you know this man's pedigree, his resume, then you know that this boy is the goods. One of the very best junior heavyweights, light heavyweights, cruiserweights, whatever you want to call it. An innovator of that high-flying, fast-paced style. Thugged out 6-Pac. And here comes his opponent making his official HWO debut, the greatest first generational wrestler of all time, let him tell it, the former 3-time Ring of Honor World Heavyweight Champion, Jay Lethal. And man, talk about a steal, we got one right here. Jay Lethal. About 5 years ago, this guy was in the running for best in the world. Things have changed with the rise of guys like Kenny Omega. But don't get it twisted, folks. Jay Lethal was still as good as he's ever been, but here in the HWO, it's time to show and prove, and he's got his hands full right here tonight against 6-Pac of the New World Order. Here we go. 6 starting off quickly, laying the wood on Lethal. Chops. Kicks, but he just ate a haymaker to the face. Lethal got him up, drops him with a backbreaker. Lethal got him up, torture rack, and drops him. Holy shit, right on the noggin. Jay Lethal going to work on that arm, going for an early pin, only gets the 1 count. We've got a huge night of action here, folks. Holy shit, Jay Lethal missed that fucking springboard moonsault by a mile. Like I said, we've got a big night, a historic night. Not only is it our first pay-per-view event, we're gonna see I don't even want to say the crowning of New World Tag Team Champions. We've got a Tag Team Championship matchup. And it's full of chicanery. I'll talk more about it as the night goes on. But right now, Jay Lethal giving 6 the business. 6 misses that lariat. And Jay Lethal was in control of this matchup, taking 6 apart, piece by piece, trying to break his goddamn arm. Holy shit. 6 just cannot get out of the gate. Jay Lethal laying the wood. Dragon screw leg whip. The count is ongoing. These boys need to get back in the ring. Jay Lethal showing that wherewithal. Meanwhile, 6 is out there on Dream Street. Finally gets his ass back in the ring. Elbow. And he clips Lethal by the leg. Dragon screw style. Elbow drop, shades of the Great Muta. And 6 finally putting together some offense, only to get caught up in the storm. What a clothesline by Jay Lethal. The 6 keeps up, showing that resolve, takes Lethal down with a running lariat, PK to the chest. Irish whip into the corner. 6, disrespect, boot under the chin. Drop kick to the face. And now it's 6 going to work on Lethal's arm. Another elbow. 6 got Lethal goozled up. Northern Light suplex. Bridged into the pin. Only gets a 1 count. Right now the nWo is already assembling a formidable faction, complete with all the old gang. 6-Pac, the Outsiders, Norton, Conan, and of course, the HWO World Heavyweight Champion, the incomparable Hollywood Hulk Hogan. Right now, 6 is in control. Neckbreaker takes Lethal down. Another elbow to the chest, trying to cave that shit in. Picks Lethal up. Goozle. Another Northern Light suplex into the bridge. But Lethal once again kicking out at 1. 6 gonna have to do more damage to put down the man from Elizabeth, New Jersey. Lethal, backbreaker, holy shit. And this one is back and forth. Lethal misses that roundhouse. 6 giving them the business, holy shit. Going up top. One time. And 6 stunting in front, throwing up the 2 sweet. Picks Lethal up. Collar and elbow tie up. Lethal got him goozled up by that greasy ass Jerry curl. 6 catches him with an elbow, but Lethal once again firing away with a succession of strikes. Culminated in the clothesline, but 6 back on his feet with a spinning lariat. What a matchup this is to start off nWo Thunderstorm. 6 back on his feet and runs into a clubbing flying forearm. Lethal, holy shit. Lethal combination. Dragging 6 away from the rope, center of the ring, going for the pin. 6 kicks out just barely, near fall. Lethal giving it to old Milk Dud head. 6 back on his feet once again, a little overzealous. Lethal going for that figure 4 leg lock. 6 is in trouble. He's not close to those ropes, not close enough at least. He's feeling the pain. Can he hold on? Can he reverse it? 6 is in the world of trouble, excruciating pain. But he finally turns it over and reverses the pressure. And now it's Lethal feeling it. But the damage may have been done to 6-Pac. No, he's got Lethal caught up in the sleeper cross-arm chicken wing variety, trying to put Jay Lethal to sleep. But Lethal powering out of it. What a matchup. 6, another clothesline, takes Lethal down. Elbow. Picks Lethal up once again. Lethal blocks the haymaker, counters with a forearm. Got 6 up. Drops him with a reverse DDT, but 6 keeps up. Over there, wind up. And a German suplex, but he's back on his feet. 6 showing a lot of sack here, folks. Very impressive. And now he's got Jay Lethal in his crosshairs. Could this be the finisher? No, Lethal caught him with an elbow. Kicks. Reverse knife edge. Into the rope. Lethal injection. Holy shit. This could be it. And yes, Jay Lethal has just defeated 6 in his HWO debut. What a match. Ladies action on top. And more exciting debuts, including this woman. An indie standout, Thunder Rosa. This woman is one of the hottest free agents in the game until Hollywood Hulk Hogan wisely snatched her up. I first saw this woman alongside her indie tag team partner Holiday and was instantly blown away. She's gonna bring a lot to the HWO women's roster. This woman brings to the game a hard-hitting, high-flying, technical-based style. What I'm trying to say, goddammit, is she can do it all in that ring. Her opponent is pretty versatile her damn self. The lovely and talented Willow Nightingale. This woman always has a smile on her face, but she's got a mean streak in her, so do not take her lightly. But she's got her work cut out for her, goddammit. Willow Nightingale. Very eccentric. She brings the colors, the happiness. She's a bit fucking goofy, if I'm being honest. But hey, the fans love her and she can go, so she's got my support. I haven't quite figured out how hot she is. Of course I do her, goddammit. But there's levels to this shit. She's definitely a thick one, and you know, we like them thick. So does old Milk Dud Head, old creepy ass nigga, I see you. Here we go, Thunder Rosa, Willow Nightingale, ring the damn bell. Thunder Rosa starting off with the strikes. Takes Willow over, kick to the face, holy shit, trying to knock her ass out right off the gate. Picks her up, more strikes, and now Willow Nightingale, sure what her striking game's about, but Thunder Rosa back on the offense, giving her that business, knee to the face, short kicks. Oh my God, and damn near every area of the body, I can't even keep up with this shit. Neck breaker. Thunder Rosa in control, and she's feeling it right now. Boot to the face, my God, Willow needs to be careful. She might end up unconscious if she catches another one of those boots or knees to the face. Thunder Rosa is not getting paid by the hour here, folks. And once again, she drops Willow in the corner, cannonball splash. My God, Thunder Rosa fired the fuck up. Willow Nightingale rushes in. Only caught a glancing blow on that clothesline. Once again, Thunder Rosa giving her that work with that flurry of fucking hand and feet strikes. Throws Willow Nightingale out to the floor. But Willow fighting up off the mat. Misses that clothesline and eats another boot to the face. Right now, the speed is the difference. Thunder Rosa lightning quick. Giving Willow Nightingale the business. nWo Thunderstorm off to a hot start. And right now, Thunder Rosa has this match on a string. Willow Nightingale trying to get her shit together. She's going to take some time to stunt. I don't know if she's earned it, and she just paid for it. Thunder Rosa just caught her with a fucking springboard drop kick right out to the floor. Throws her back in the ring. And you know she's got to be thinking about ending this one. She's in control. She's just got to put it together. The winning formula. But Willow Nightingale not trying to hear it. Chin breaker. Got Thunder Rosa goozled up into a vertical suplex. Holding her up there. Showcasing her power. Stunned and finally drops her. Holy shit. Can Willow Nightingale put it together? No, she misses that clothesline once again. The speed coming into play. Another vicious thrust kick to the face. Thunder Rosa mounting her, firing away with the rights. And now a start right to the midsection. My God. Thunder Rosa is brutal. Talk about mean streaks. This woman has got one. What a power slam. Could this be it? No, Willow Nightingale too close to the ropes. Willow reverses the game. Dropping the wood with those forearms. She needs to break out that mean streak on her end or this one could be over. Thunder Rosa clubbing blow to the midsection. Got Willow up. What's she going for? Death Valley driver. Hit that shit on the button. But no, Willow Nightingale kicks out. How much more does she have left? She has eaten high impact moves one after another. But she's showing her resolve. Wrenching on that arm. But Thunder Rosa fighting up off the mat. Clubbing blows to the rib cage. Got Willow goozled up. Got her up. Gory bomb. Thunder Rosa once again going for the mount, but Willow turns her over and drops the wood with the forearms once again. And she catches Thunder Rosa coming in. Got her goozled up. Up on the shoulders. Drops her face first, my God, into that top turnbuckle. A brutal snake eyes, and there's that mean streak. Knee to the fucking throat, my goodness. Willow Nightingale, oh my gosh, she just ate of a psycho knee. This might be it, but no, she's back up. Thunder Rosa up on the top, my God. What a fucking clubbing blow. I don't even know what you call that shit. It was simple but hella effective and a little glitzy with the twerk she got in the air. Thunder Rosa Kamagoye, this might be it. No, Willow Nightingale kicked out. What a matchup between the ladies. Willow Nightingale splash. Knocked all the wind out of her opponent, but no, Thunder Rosa back on her feet, only to get caught. My God, these ladies are showing it all on the defense and offensive end. Willow Nightingale working that knee, trying to twist that shit in ways it shouldn't fucking twist. Going for the pin, but only gets a 1 count. This crowd showing their appreciation. These two awesome female warriors. Willow Nightingale in control of this match, but only for the moment because Thunder Rosa is back on the attack. Snap suplex, going for the pin. No, Willow Nightingale kicked out, but that was a close call. Thunder Rosa, could she be setting Willow up for the coup de grace? Got her up, no, Willow slips out of that slam attempt. Clubbing blows to the back. Got Thunder Rosa goozled up, fisherwoman suplex. Got the bridge, but no. Thunder Rosa in the ropes. Kips up, throws Willow Nightingale over the top. Willow hanging onto the apron. Only to eat a hanging DDT off the ropes. Thunder Rosa going for the pin. No, Willow Nightingale kicks out once again. Another near fall. And this one is an instant classic, folks. Thunder Rosa taking apart the arms, not going after the legs. My God. She might have felt that in her for JJ, as the kids say. PK to the back. Thunder Rosa back in control of this matchup. Snapmare takedown. Oh my God. Every fucking move she executes. just hits with a little bit more thump. Thunder Rosa frog splash off the top rope. This might be it. No, Willow kicks out once again. Thunder Rosa starting to show her frustration. And now she's unloaded with those right hands. Another penalty kick to the back. My God. Willow's grandma felt that shit, but Willow Nightingale fighting back. Knee to the midsection. We've got a standoff here. Thunder Rosa got Willow up. She slips out of that gory bomb attempt. Throws Thunder Rosa across the ring. Man, this may very well be the best women's matchup we've seen so far in our short tenure here in the HWO. Another power slam. And this might be it. No, Willow kicks out once again. Thunder Rosa. She needs to reach deep on her back because Willow is demonstrating that she is hard to kill right now. Takes Thunder Rosa down with a hip toss. Picks her up. What's she going for? Got that arm twisted, but she eats a forearm to the face and another psycho knee. Thunder Rosa going to work on the arm once again. And that temper is coming out. Got Willow Nightingale wrapped up. Incapacitated. Drops both knees on her spine. Willow Nightingale trying to get to her feet, but she's groggy. And she's caught in a fucking, I don't know what to call it, but that looks like it might be the end. And yes, Thunder Rosa finally vanquishes a very game Willow Nightingale. Man, Hollywood just picked up 2 game changers in Willow Nightingale and Thunder Rosa. I hope to see a lot more of these 2 ladies in the very near future. We've got a huge tag team matchup coming up. A dream match, if you will. There he is, making his HWO debut. New Japan's own Tetsuya Naito. This man has been one of the most popular and controversial wrestlers in the world over the past 5 years. The leader of Los Ingobernables de Japón. And he is here in the HWO, but something tells me that he is not here alone. Naito, a former heavyweight champion, former Intercontinental champion. He's done it all in New Japan Pro Wrestling. And his partner is no stranger to the wrestling world either, or the ungovernable fashion. There he is, Andrade El Diablo, one of the founding members of the Ungovernables in Mexico. Has he and Naito forged a new faction here in the HWO? Time will tell. Tonight, we know they are teaming up to take on 2 formidable opponents. This one should be off the motherfucking chain, folks. The backstory on Andrade. He's a legend in Mexico, Lucha Libre Wrestling. But to North American fans, he is perhaps best known for his impressive run in NXT and WWE, where he's a former NXT champion. This man can do it all in the ring. High impact, high flying, mat wrestling. He's the total package, goddammit, is what I'm trying to say. And as far as personality goes, well, he's pretty much a mirror image of nWo. So it's no surprise that these two are clicking up here tonight on nWo Thunderstorm. Their opponents making his official HWO debut, Kota Ibushi. Another white hot performer, loves to fucking starker degrees in Japanese wrestling. Another high impact performer, striking, high flying, he can do it all, and he's tough as nails. Similar can be said of his tag team partner, the cleaner, Kenny Omega. We saw Omega make his debut in a very impressive one-on-one encounter with Bryan Danielson, a match that he actually won. But now he's teaming up with his former Golden Lovers tag team partner, Kota Ibushi. Beyond the Young Bucks, I guess you could say that Kota Ibushi is Omega's best friend in the whole goddamn world. So they have more than a little bit of chemistry walking into this tag team matchup. You know the fanboys are drizzling mark-out sauce all over themselves in anticipation of this sure to be epic tag team encounter. And here we go. It's going to be nWo starting off with Kota Ibushi. These two, no strangers to one another. They have had countless wars in New Japan Pro Wrestling. And right now it's nWo starting off quickly, giving Ibushi the business right in front of his corner. Daring Omega to make a move. Picks Ibushi up, giving him that work, but Ibushi fires back. Roundhouse kick to the midsection. Went for a standing shooting star press and got the knees in the midsection for his troubles. nWo throws him in the uncomfortable corner. Ibushi fights him off, only to end back up in said corner. And then comes Andrade. Tag team shenanigans. Double team. Backdrop. Ibushi in the world of trouble early. He needs to tag already. Takes Andrade down. Picks him up. Andrade. Arm drag takeover. Right hands. Giving him that work. Holy shit. Knocking the spit out this boy. Drop kick to the side of the head. Ibushi needs that tag in the worst way. Finally counters Andrade, and in comes the cleaner, Kenny Omega. Talk about dream matches. Here's one for you, folks. Omega firing off, throws Andrade into the turnbuckle. Working on that left arm, trying to pull that shit out of the socket. Andrade blocks the reverse knife edge, firing away left, right. Snap suplex into the bridge for the pin. No, Omega kicks out at one. Omega in control for the moment. Scoops Andrade up. No, gonna give him the double axe handle to the back. Going to work on that leg, that arm, excuse me, god damn it. Forearm to the spine, throws Andrade over the top rope, going out after him. And this shit has been non-stop from the moment the bell rung. Andrade going up top. Oh, Kota Ibushi just pushed him off of the top rope. Sneaky son of a bitch. Omega could not hold that back suplex, and now it's Andrade in control. Stomps him across the face. Holy shit, Omega is dazed. Naito back in. Elbow drop. The ungovernable ones are in control. They have dominated this matchup for the most part. But Omega is not hearing that he's got Naito up. Drops him head first across that top turnbuckle. In comes Kota Ibushi. Naito not done with Omega, but he needs to get his shit together. Focus on the man in the ring. Kota Ibushi sunset driver into the pin. Only gets a 1 count. Ibushi showing his acrobatic acumen, but it doesn't pay off. Naito 1 step ahead, but Ibushi fighting back. Got Naito up. What's he gonna do with him? Deposits him across the top turnbuckle and across the ring. Kota Ibushi demonstrating his power game, but once again, Naito, a thinking man's wrestler, 1 step ahead. Taking Kota Ibushi apart. Throws him into the corner. Tag team shenanigans once again. Another stereo backdrop. Andrade measuring him, stomp to the face, and I think he might have busted Ibushi wide open. Thus far, Kota Ibushi has been getting his ass kicked in this matchup. Let's just keep it real, folks. And yes, he is busted open over that right eye. Complete shot by Andrade El Diablo. Going to work on that arm. Kota Ibushi fighting up off the mat. Kick to the face. PK to the spine. Drop kick on the button, but Andrade keeps up. Hurricanrana takes Ibushi down. Cobra clutch, complete shot. Ibushi trying to get to the corner to make the tag, but he will not get there on this day, folks. At least we've got some technical difficulties. God damn it, bear with us for just a moment. Holy fuck. Okay, I think we're back in the game. I thought we were about to drop the string completely. Hollywood Hogan, shortcut bastard. Nevertheless, Andrade in control. Surfboard stomp. Going to work on both of the legs. Ibushi crawling. Makes the tag to Omega, but he gets met by a brutal lariat and taken out to the floor. And Naito starting in front, talking shit to the referee. Omega out to the floor. Back into the ring. Only to meet a clubbing haymaker to the back. Gets taken down. Naito was just stunned all over this boy. Smacked him in the head. Disrespect, but he misses that knee. Omega right hand. V-trigger to the face. But Naito was right back up on his feet. But he might have got up a little too fast. I think he's still a little bit dazed. Nevertheless, Naito fighting out of that goozle attempt. Throws Omega into the corner. Tags Andrade back in. More tag team shenanigans. Another high angle double backdrop. And it's Omega in trouble. Andrade setting him up for something. Could it be his finisher? That key lock DDT. Now Omega blocks the boot. But Andrade blocks the right hand. Follows up with a boot of his own. Northern Lights into the bridge, but he's not done. Another one. And he holds this one. Can he get the pin? No. Omega kicks out of Ibushi. Looked like he was going after Naito. Thought better of it. And right now, the Golden Lovers have been thrown off of their square. Andrade reverse Rana. Just rocked Kenny Omega. Cannot get to the tag. Andrade, another Cobra clutch. fucking complete shot, getting stretched the fuck out. The ungovernable ones are not letting up for a second. They are on these boys' ass here, folks. Andrade throws Omega into his fucking corner once again. Could it be another backdrop? We know Omega has had back problems over the last few years. All that fucking diving bullshit will come back to haunt you sooner or later, but Omega is not done. This boy is hella resilient. He takes Naito down by the knee. Omega up to the top, but he will not get there. Naito cuts him off at the path, but he misses that senton out on the floor. Could this be the moment Omega finally gets back in the game? He drops Naito with a forearm to the face. Naito blocks the right. Omega blocks that lariat attempt. Back and forth on the outside they go. Naito backbreaker, my goodness. Omega in the world of hurt. Will he even beat the count? Naito going after Ibushi. Suplexes him into the ring. Man. Naito going after Omega, but he didn't watch his fucking grill. He just got dropped with a V-trigger. Omega trying to get into the center of the ring. Close enough, goddammit. The referee out of position. Only a 2 count. Omega may have a V-trigger with Milk Duds hands on it after that fucking bullshit. Omega once again distracted. The Golden Lovers seem to have a little dissension going on here. They got a problem with Andrade. Andrade backdrop to Ibushi on the floor. Omega going after him, but that could have been a mistake because he is diamond out. Naito going after him. Senton splash up on the floor. This shit has broken down. Complete chaos. Naito fucking half fucking tiger dragon suplex, whatever the fuck you want to call it. It was effective, and both Golden Lovers are down and out. Naito back in the ring. Holy fuck, this shit is crazy, folks. But one thing is clear, the ungovernable ones have dominated this matchup. Omega once again struggling to get back in the ring and beat the count. He finally does. Naito got him goozled up, German suplex bridge. Omega kicks out just barely, near fall. Omega trying to crawl to his corner. Naito not having it. Goozled up, Destino. This is gotta be it. No, Omega kicks out once again, just barely hanging on. Naito throws him into the corner. One more again. Omega fights him off. Elbow to the face. Picks him up sky high. But Naito back up quickly. Omega right hand to the face. Could it be a one-winged angel? Yes. He hits it. 1, 2, 3. My God. Kenny Omega has just pinned Tetsuya Naito. And the way this shit was going, you gotta call it an upset. This was a hell of a matchup despite the fact that Naito and Andrade dominated the better part of it. But you know what I'm saying, it's not how you start, it's how you finish. And Omega and Ibushi finished with a win. Wrestling fans, I am one happy mofo because we've got more women's action here on nWo Thunderstorm, featuring the in-ring debut of the one, the only Rosemary, flanked by her boys Decay, Crazy Steve, and the Monster Abyss. Rosemary always looking hella sexy. We saw her debut as the manager, if you will, of Decay a few weeks ago, but now she's finally getting in the ring as you knew she would eventually. God damn, she's looking extra ravishing here tonight, god damn it. Her opponent also making her HWO debut, a woman I've just recently become introduced to from across the pond, Jamie Hayter. And trust me, wrestling fans, this 2K render, this fucking community creation does not do justice to how fucking fine this woman is. She is an absolute goddess, god damn it, stacked from the rack to the back. And above all that, she can go. Here we go. Rosemary, Jamie Hayter. This one has instant classic written all over it. Collar and elbow tie-up. Jamie Hayter just tosses Rosemary across the ring. One thing you should know about this woman, she's all about the power game, folks. She has a vicious lariat that stand a man Hanson would love. He love to get hit with that shit if I know that crazy son of a bitch. Meanwhile, Jamie Hayter giving Rosemary that business, trying to twist her neck right off her goddamn shoulders. Now she's going to work on her arm. Rosemary takes her down with a clothesline of her own. And what a night we've had here on nWo Thunderstorm, our first exclusive pay-per-view event. Rosemary in control, giving Jamie Hayter that work in the corner. Drops her, but Jamie Hayter intercepts the boot. And she just whipped her to the mat. Some extra twerk on that bitch, and she scoops her up, puts her down, power slam, bridge to the pin. But Rosemary kicks out. These two women, two high impact, fucking heavy hitters, strikers, brawlers, they can do it all. Rosemary throws Hayter into the turnbuckle, catches her with an avalanche and drops her to the mat, and now Rosemary gonna talk her shit. And we see Decay outside. Will they let this one be fair and square, or will they get involved? We know these two niggas are diabolical and don't give a fuck about rules when it comes to protecting the clique. Nevertheless, Jamie Hayter back in control. Just jammed Rosemary's face right off her knee. And now she's got her goozled up with some kind of clutch or submission hold. Got her neck and arm compromised, and Rosemary flips her off and follows up with a brutal right to the face. Another left. Rosemary unloaded with a flurry, culminating in a vicious headbutt. And now she's going to work on Jamie Hayter's left arm. The fanboys are hyped up for this one. I cannot blame them. The HWO women's roster is shaping up to be one of the very best in the game. And these two could very well be the foundation. And we've already seen some stunners debut, folks, including Mickie James. Excuse me there, folks. I thought we lost the stream for a minute, but we're back. Apparently it was just me being a fuckhole. Rosemary just dropped Jamie Hayter with a side slam. Stepping on her. Total disrespect. PK to the chest. Picks her up. Collar and elbow tie up. Goozle. Vertical suplex throw. Holy shit. Rosemary in control. Firing away with the right hand to the head. Jamie Hayter is in a world of trouble right now. Kick to the midsection. Rosemary once again laying the wood. Jamie Hayter fights her off. Picks her up. Uranagi backbreaker. This might be it. Now Rosemary kicked out. Jamie Hayter illustrating that freakish power. But once again, Rosemary in control. Jamie Hayter needs to stay on her game. You cannot slip up fucking with Rosemary. Wheelbarrow DDT, that might be it. No! What a fucking close call there. I thought Rosemary was going after the referee. She looked pissed off about it, but she keeps her composure and drops Jamie Hayter with a reverse choke slam of sorts. Hayter back up. Rosemary misses that clothesline. She just got hit with that lariat. Turn her inside out. This might be it. No, Rosemary kicked out. Holy shit. What a matchup. Like I said, this one had classic written all over it. And it's shaping up to be just that. Jamie Hayter throwing Rosemary's head into the mat, picks her up. Boom, Rosemary catches it. Clothesline, just dropped Jamie Hayter, but she's getting back up. Knee. Rosemary blocks the right headbutt, takes her down. What a slugfest we've got going on here. Rosemary once again trying to break that damn arm. Following up with a flurry to the face. Trying to bust her wide the fuck open. What she gotta do to put away Jamie Hayter? Another choke slam. Once again going after that arm right at the joint. That's the way you decapitate a motherfucker. Dismember, whatever, you know what the fuck I mean. That's the way you separate a goddamn arm from the body. And Rosemary's in control. Going for the right arm this time. My God, she's trying to leave Jamie Hayter out here like a broken up Barbie doll. Just threw her over the top rope. Out to the boys. And now she's gonna, oh my God, she misses that senton. Out to the floor, this Jamie Hayter. Back in control, but she needs to watch her back. Crazy Steve over there trying to get his creep on. Jamie Hayter trying to twist Rosemary's neck off once again. But Rosemary back up to her feet, fights her off, and throws her right into that steel staircase. Rosemary almost clipped the goddamn referee, getting back in the ring. The count is up to 6. Will Jamie Hayter be able to beat it and get back in the ring? Rosemary taking some time to start, but she's probably trying to get her fucking wits back about her. She's taking a hell of a beat in this match, and Jamie Hayter just walked right through the cage. Sure, she's got tons of sack. Back in the ring, Rosemary got her goozled up by the arms and headbutt to the spine. What a unique, high-impact move. Jamie Hayter in the world of trouble. She might be incapacitated, but she's still on her feet. And she just hit Rosemary with the chin breaker. Boot to the midsection. Goozled up. Brain buster, my God. But Rosemary right back up. Holy shit. What a matchup. These two women are going at it back and forth like two titans. Just trading blows, and there's another lariat. Just turn Rosemary inside out once again. Could this be it? No. Rosemary kicks out. My God, Jamie Hayter has got to be thinking, what the fuck do I got to do to put down this crazy bitch? Rosemary back again on the offense. My God, gut wrench suplex takes her down. The fanboy is going insane. Decay out there. I think they might sense this was slipping away. Nevertheless, Rosemary with a backbreaker. Trying to break down this awesome competitor in Jamie Hayter. Once again, she's unloading with those rights to the head. Rosemary does not hold up. She will not give your ass a second to breathe. Choke slam, my God, this has got to be it. Rosemary going for the pin. No, Jamie Hayter kicks out, and now it's Rosemary. Frustrated, but she's back on it. Misses that lariat attempt. Jamie Hayter catches. My God, this shit is insane, folks. Jamie Hayter got her up. Beautiful suplex. Nice twerk on it, but Rosemary already back up. kicked Jamie Hayter in the face. And I think she caught her good that time, but it doesn't matter. Jamie Hayter fighting right back with a headbutt. Back comes Rosemary, back comes Hayter. Remember, you're a knocking backbreaker. Could this be it now, Rosemary? In the ropes. And that may be the only thing that saved her right there, my God. This is your match of the night right here, folks. And we've already had 3 classes before it. Jamie Hayter, another lariat. Could this be it? No, Rosemary kicks out. My God, folks. This is a match you do not want to end. Both competitors going at it. Emptying the whole goddamn tank in an attempt to get their first win here in the HWO, nWo Thunderstorm, a historic event. Rosemary got Jamie Hayter in the crosshairs. Wheelbarrow, DDT, my God, could this be it? Yes, Rosemary finally vanquishes again Jamie Hayter, but holy fuck, she had to unload every bullet in the clip to do it. Jamie Hayter, she is going to be a force to reckon with in this women's division, god damn it, but there she is, your women, the leader of Decay, the demon assassin, Rosemary. Trying to collect my breath from that insane women's matchup. We've got another one here featuring some official debuts. There he is, the Madman, the Death Rider, Jon Moxley. I talked about it earlier. This nigga, for reasons we still do not understand, attacked Six-Pac before his matchup with Josh Alexander. Excuse me, goddammit. That match never took place because Jon Moxley cold-cocked Six on the side of the ring. And now Mox has got his first official matchup. But he may need to watch his backup because we know the nWo was click tight here tonight at their own pay-per-view. And here comes Mox's opponent making his own debut, Eddie Kingston. If you're not familiar with this man, he's a legend on the independent circuit. Also has made appearances in Ring of Honor, TNA Impact Wrestling, among other promotions. This guy brings a hardcore, no-nonsense style to the ring. And if it sounds familiar, you know Jon Moxley is also about that life. Here we go, Jon Moxley, Eddie Kingston. This one should be interesting to say the least. Mox starting off, strikes Eddie Kingston right back, hits him with a beautiful German suplex. Stomping on a hand, Eddie Kingston, showing he is not intimidated by the superstar Jon Moxley, who by now has done it all in his business. A multiple-time World Heavyweight Champion. Head first into that turnbuckle. Mox blocks that reverse knife edge attempt. Throws Kingston into the rope, but he misses that elbow. Standoff for a moment. Mox trying to do the belly-to-belly. Kingston reverses it, takes him down, and he just poked him in the eye. Body son of a bitch. Both of these niggas will not hesitate to take a shortcut or 3 to get the win. They will do whatever the fuck it takes. Right now, Kingston giving Moxley the business. Just brushing him across the face with those forearms. Same thing, Kawada kicks though. And right now, you gotta say it's Eddie Kingston dominating this matchup in almost disrespectful fashion. And now he's just all out choking Moxley. Holy shit. But Mox fighting up off the mat. Chin breaker rushes in. Beautiful clothesline. Kingston catches that PK. Holy shit, dragon screw leg whip. Once again, Eddie Kingston in control, trying to break this nigga hand. Kingston showing a little bit more wrestling than we would expect. A nice mix of wrestling and hardcore dirty nigga, street nigga if you want to say. Nobody would say that but me. I just said it, goddammit. Eddie Kingston trying to get the submission, trying to break Moxley's arm. But Mox rolls out of it. Very unique, innovative move. Knee to the head will stop all that shit short. Moxley, backbreaker, beautiful execution. Kingston trying to get up, finally does, takes Moxley down. Ramming that arm into the mat. Beautiful back suplex. Mox might be out now. Rock for a second, only to get back up on his feet. And a German suplex of his own. What the fuck is this? The lights have just gone out again. And the crowd is hot. We're hearing shit go down in the ring. God damn it, it's those bastards. I know it. It's the fucking nWo. God damn it, they have ruined this matchup. Son of a bitch. Just as I suspected, the outsiders have laid waste to Jon Moxley and Eddie Kingston. And if I had to bet my life savings, the whole tree 50, I bet that Hollywood Hogan is the main gremlin controlling the lights backstage. God damn it. We're not done giving you dream matches tonight here, folks. We got another one coming up. And another bombshell of a debut. There he is, the aerial assassin, Will Ospreay. We talk best in the world all the time, folks. And the shit honestly changes every few years. But right now, at the time of this goddamn recording, Will Ospreay is in the discussion, firmly at the top of the goddamn mountain as the very best in the world. In the eyes and minds of some wrestling fans, I'm not saying I agree with that shit, but I will agree that you can make the case that Will Ospreay is the best wrestler racing them up right now. The man can do it all. He started off making his name as a high flyer. Hits the fucking phrase, the goddamn nickname, whatever you want to call it, the aerial assassin. But in recent years, he is rounding out his game as a striker. And as a dope-ass mat wrestler, like I said, he can do it all. But the same can be said for his opponent. A veteran of 20 years, one of the all-time greats. Bryan Danielson, the American Dragon. We saw the guy he debuted against a couple matches ago in Kenny Omega. Danielson lost that matchup, so he's trying to get some redemption and even his HWO record up at 1-1. But it will not be easy with young William Ospreay standing across from him in the ring. God damn it. The crowd is pumped up. Yours truly is pumped up. This one should be a good one. Ospreay, Danielson. Ring the damn bell. Ospreay starting off rights and lefts, giving Danielson the business. Drop kick to the back of the head. Laying the wood. Bryan Danielson in the world of trouble, but he catches that sabot kick only to eat an enziguri to the head. Danielson, he has the experience edge, but there's something to be said for a man who's at the top of his game. Not only at the top of his game, but also a few years younger. That makes all the difference in the wrestling game. Ospreay in control for the moment. Set Danielson up for something deadly. Another brutal drop kick to the head. And as we all know, Danielson has a history of concussions. It cost him a few years of his career. We all thought he was done until he made a comeback a few years ago. Right now he's in trouble. Just ate a chop that damn near tore the flesh off his goddamn chest. But he's back up on his feet. Danielson's a tough son of a bitch. His return to the ring is proof of it. And right now he's got Ospreay in a run of trouble. Going to work on that arm. And we know that could be the setup for the lapel lock, the yes lock, whatever you want to call it. It's a devastating finisher, has won this man world championships. But Danielson off the mark with that double axe handle. Got Ospreay in the corner. Dragon sleeper on the top rope. Will not get the submission, but will wear that man's neck the fuck out. Danielson picks Ospreay up. A twist on a snap mare there. Ospreay back up. Running forearm. Got Danielson in his sight. One more again. Another drop kick to the head. His focus is crystal clear right now. He's trying to knock the cobwebs out of this boy. Trying to knock him the fuck out. Easier said than done, but Ospreay is in control in front of the atomic drop. Backbreaker. Ospreay once again going to work on the dome of Bryan Danielson. Not going after the legs. Basically trying to incapacitate this nigga from every fucking aspect. Up on the top, double stomp to the midsection. And man, he might want to go for a pin. That shit hit him with hella impact. Ospreay. Oh my God, what the fuck was that? A super sliced bread. Danielson might be done for. No, he kicked out, but man. That shit was hella close, folks. Bryan Danielson in trouble, in danger of going down. Fucking 0-2 here in his HWO career. We got a standoff here. Danielson got Ospreay goozled up, but not for long. Ospreay fighting him off. Elbows to the midsection. Got Danielson up, gut wrench suplex. Once again, focusing on the head with a brutal stomp. My God, Danielson needs a V8. Ospreay misses that standing moonsault. Danielson, belly-to-belly suplex, but Ospreay is right back up on his feet. Flips out of that backbreaker attempt, giving Danielson the business. Oh my God, what a devastating kick to the head. Once again, Danielson still starved. The referee might want to think about calling this shit, folks. Danielson on Dream Street, but not for long. Dragon screw. And now he's got Ospreay in the corner. But he misses that Psycho knee attempt. Ospreay blocks the right hand. Haymaker. Got Danielson goozled up. German suplex. Danielson in the rope, but once again he's down. Looking like he might be toast. Ospreay got him goozled up. No, Danielson fighting out of that Stormbreaker attempt. Backdrop. Pulling Ospreay away from the ropes. Could he be setting him up for the lapel lock? Doesn't matter. He just ate a boot to the face. Man, Ospreay is looking hella impressive here tonight, folks. What a debut. And what a way to debut by beating the legend Bryan Danielson. But he's got more work to do. Danielson. Beautiful suplex where Ospreay keeps up. Danielson trying to hit a drop kick. Don't think he got all of it. Ospreay, my God, what a rolling elbow. Danielson once again on his back, staring up at the lights. Ospreay misses that knee. Danielson needs to take advantage. It's all or nothing, now or never. And he's got the lapel lock cinched in. Can Ospreay hang on? He's in the world of trouble trying to get to the ropes. Oh my God, he's got that shit cinched in tight, Ospreay. My God, the fact that he's hung on this long is a testament of this man's testicular fortitude. Ospreay, my God, he's finally fighting out of it. Holy shit. But the damage may have been done. Ospreay cannot connect on that right hand, but he's back up and takes Danielson down with a forearm. Hits the moonsault this time. Man, Will Ospreay's a tough son of a bitch. A lesser man would have tapped out of that shit 2 seconds in. But Ospreay's got the German suplex bridge. Danielson kicks out. And what a matchup. This one living up to the lofty expectations. Ospreay, boot to the midsection. Stormbreaker. Yes, he hits it. Full on. Could this be it? 1, 2, 3. Yes, Will Ospreay has just defeated Bryan Danielson in an epic encounter. Man, this matchup had a little bit of everything, folks. High flying, submission, mat wrestling, hella strikes. Will Ospreay, I think he would have won them points, but at the end, it was anybody's game. At the end of the day, it's Will Ospreay emerging victorious. Main event time here on nWo Thunderstorm. And it's honestly a damn shame, because instead of holding a formal tournament to crown the inaugural HWO Tag Team Champions, our owner, the esteemed Hollywood Hogan, put his road dogs, Scott Hall and Kevin Nash, the Outsiders, in the front of the line as the #1 contenders. That's right, folks. The winners of this match will be crowned the very first HWO Tag Team Champions. But the bullshit don't stop there, folks. I will elaborate as their opponents make their way to the ring. The Outsiders lost their very first matchup here in the HWO against the Briscoe brothers, who, if any team, deserve to be here tonight. But as you'll find out, that is not the case, folks. Here comes their opponents, well, one of them anyway. The Olympic gold medalist, the legend himself, Kurt Angle. If you've been keeping up, you know Kurt Angle made the finals to crown the #1 contender for Hollywood Hogan's world title, only to get jobbed when the lights went out and he got attacked and laid the fuck out by who we all suspect to be Scott Hall and Kevin Nash of the Outsiders. Yes, that match was ruined and we still do not have a #1 contender, thanks to those assholes in the New World Order. The bullshit does not stop there, folks. Kurt Angle's tag team partner tonight just ironically happened to be his opponent in that #1 contender matchup, Hangman Adam Page, the current GWA World Heavyweight Champion. GWA, a nice startup indie promotion based out of Purgatory, Michigan. Hangman Adam Page hoping to get that promotion off the ground. But right now he's got an opportunity to win the inaugural HWO World Tag Team Championship. But the big fucking bullshit, if you will, is the fact that he's teaming up with the guy he has no connection with, other than the fact that they were both screwed out of an opportunity to face Hollywood Hogan for that world title. With all that said, the outsiders step into this matchup with a huge advantage because, as we all know, these guys have been teaming for the better part of 2 decades, and they're one of the very best tag teams in the history of pro wrestling. But there you see it, folks, the grand prize, the brand new, newly minted HWO World Tag Team Championships. If anything, this one should be interesting. It's going to be Kurt Angle starting it off with Scott Hall and the Outsiders. Scott Hall in control, laying the wood, takes Kurt Angle down with a haymaker to the back. Angle back on his feet, only to run dead smack into a lariat. Scott Hall giving him that work. Beautifully executed German suplex, giving Kurt Angle some of his own medicine. And Hall talking his shit. Sends Angle into the Outsider's corner. Excuse me if my throat is a little fucking gravelly. I just fucking puffed on a bowl in between matches. Fuck you, goddammit, it's been a long night. Angle got Nash goozled up, catches an elbow, followed by a vicious clothesline. And right now, the Outsiders are dominating this matchup, as you may have suspected they would. They've got the experienced edge as far as tag team wrestling goes. Kevin Nash following up on Scott Hall's dominance. Short arm clothesline. And Kurt Angle is in desperate need of a tag. Angle once again thrown into the Outsider's corner. In comes Scott Hall. Tag team shenanigans. Few do it better than the Outsiders. Angle once again in trouble. Rolls out of the way only to eat another clothesline. My God. Stan Hansen is losing his shit at home. Scott Hall, Northern Lights suplex, takes Angle down. Picks him up. Discus right hand. My God, Kurt Angle. He needs a tag in the most desperate way, but he's fighting back. You know he ain't no hoe. It's going to take a lot to put down the Olympic gold medalist. But right now, he's already moving around like he's on Dream Street. But he catches Scott Hall with a short arm clothesline of his own. Picks him up. Collar and elbow tie up. Got Hall cinched up by that greasy ass half Jerry curl. Belly to belly throw over suplex. Kurt Angle, a wrestling machine. He's got all that acumen on display here. Takes Angle down, Hall down, but only to catch a boot to the face. Kurt Angle needs a tag. No, he thought better of it. Kurt Angle and Adam Page, like I said, these men have never tagged before, and not only that, they just come off fighting each other in the brutal matchup. It was on its way to being a classic before the goddamn lights went out and the Outsiders came down and fucking laid them out. Nevertheless, Kurt Angle finally makes the tag. Here comes Hangman Adam Page. Going to work on Scott Hall's leg. Trying to take the wheels from under the big man, but he tags out. I don't know what's up with that. Like I said, these two men aren't exactly friends. Kurt Angle could probably use another 2 to 5 minutes on the apron to get his shit together. And nevertheless, he's in there having to deal with big sexy Kevin Nash, who's swinging and trying to knock out anything in his path. But right now, it's Kurt Angle giving him that business. Angle going to work on that big man's arm. But Nash fighting up off the mat. Clubbing blows to the rib cage. Collar and elbow tie-up. Throws Angle across the ring. And right now, the outsiders showing their dominance. And Kevin Nash just drew blood. Kurt Angle has been busted open over that right eye. Nash got him up in the choke. Angle fighting out of it with a rake to the eyes, only to catch another elbow, followed by a brutal choke slam. This might be it. But Hangman Adam Page, give him credit. He breaks it up. Kevin Nash gave him the death stare before going back to work on Kurt Angle. Angle hanging off the apron, but he catches Nash slipping with a hot shot type maneuver, draped his neck over the top rope, but Nash already back on his head. Vertical suplex, and once again, Angle in desperate need of a tag, but he takes down the big man with a shoulder tackle. And Hangman Adam Page back in the ring, only to end up in the outsider's corner. Back in comes Scott Hall, the bad guy. A clubbing blow to the midsection. Inverted atomic drop. Hangman Adam Page defense. Scott Hall doing it one better. Takes him down with a brutal headbutt. And now he's going to work on that left hand. There will not be a knockout blow coming from that side of Hangman Adam Page. Scott Hall, Northern Light suplex, holds the bridge, but only gets a 1 count. And right now, Scott Hall looking surgical in his dominance of this tag team encounter. Like I said, folks, the Outsiders, one of the best tag teams to ever do it. Scott Hall, another German suplex. They're cutting the ring in half, giving Hangman Adam Page that work. Scott Hall got him up. Outsider's edge, and his head just bounced off of the top of that turnbuckle. Going for the pin. This has got to be it. No, Adam Page just kicked out. Hangman Adam Page, give him credit. He's tough as hell, but I don't know if he's on air right now, folks. But he just nailed Kevin Nash with a Superman punch. Big Sexy might be on. No, he kicks out and he's back up elbow. Catches a headbutt. Hangman Adam Page, man. This guy is as resilient as they come. And now we are finally seeing some tag team solidarity from this fucking motley crew of a tag team in Angle and Page. But goddamn, Kevin Nash just kicked this nigga across the ring. Oh my God, another brutal short arm clothesline. Kevin Nash is pissed off. And Kurt Angle is feeling the wrath, but give Angle credit. He's back on the attack. Catches Nash with an elbow to the jaw. Got him cinched up. Beautiful German suplex, but Nash pops right up. Catches Angle with a knee to the midsection. Cinched up. Beautiful gut-wrench powerbomb. My God, Kevin Nash putting in an MVP level performance. Angle back in the outsider's corner, but he fights out of it. Got Nash goozled up. Beautiful snap suplex. And right now, we've got a little bit more seamless tag team work from Page and Angle. But Hall is back in control, running right through Hangman Adam Page, clubbing haymaker. Got Hangman Adam Page up, reverse, go to sleep, and that might be all she wrote. Going for the pin. No, Kurt Angle breaks it up. But he may pay for it. Scott Hall throws him out. Angle hanging on, only to fucking get clobbered. Holy shit, Scott Hall giving him that work. Kurt Angle fighting back. Forearm, holy shit. Those two might need a one-on-one encounter to settle whatever beef they have. You know, Kurt Angle and Adam Page both have gripes with the outsiders for how they cost both men an opportunity at Hollywood Hogan's world title. But right now it's about the World Tag Team title. Whoever wins this one will be crowned the inaugural HWO Tag Team Champions. And right now it's looking like it could be the outsiders. Second row Bulldog, Scott Hall chiming on his inner, Rick Steiner. Collar and elbow tie-up, Hangman Adam Page, sent to the rope. Ducks out of that clothesline attempt. Catches Scott Hall boot. Hall pushes him off, misses that shoulder tackle. And Adam Page making him pay for it. And now, could we have some tag team shenanigans from Page and Angle? No, it's Adam Page going at it alone. And that could be a mistake. Scott Hall sends him into the outsider's corner. Delivering that work. Mudhole stomping the shit out of this nigga. My God, Adam Page in trouble, but once again he is back up on his feet. My God, he just dropped Scott Hall with that forearm going after Nash, but he paid for it. And you see the bad blood, how bad Hangman Adam Page wants to give it to both Scott Hall and Kevin Nash. But he needs to be focused on doing some great tag team work with his partner, a man he's never tagged with before. It is not easy to do when you're so used to being a singles competitor. Nevertheless, Hangman Adam Page is in control. And he finally tags out to Kurt Angle with his Scott Hall in need of a tag. Kurt Angle got him cinched up, another beautiful snap suplex. And Scott Hall is wobbly, dazed and confused. Kurt Angle, another German suplex. For him across the ring, Scott Hall finally gets the tag. Big Sexy in. Hangman Adam Page is in. Holy fuck, Adam Page. My God, giving it to both of the outsiders. This nigga out here like Daniel LaRussa. Thrust kicks everywhere. Elbow to the face. Forearm takes down Hall. But finally, Kevin Nash cuts all that shit short. Adam Page on Dream Street, but he's back on his feet. Rolls into the big man. Nash got him up. Backbreaker, my God. And that could be all she wrote for Hangman Adam Page. Nash trying to break his goddamn elbow. Picks him up. Once again, whipped into the outsider's corner. Back in comes Scott Hall. Boot to the midsection. Just dropped Hangman Adam Page with a right to the face. Once again, could it be the outsider's edge? Yes, he's got him up. And he just dropped him. My God, Hangman Adam Page might be out. Scott Hall teasing Kurt Angle, but he may have wasted too much time. Could this be it? No, Hangman Adam Page kicked out. And I think dicking around with Kurt Angle may have cost the outsiders his matchup. Hangman Adam Page back on the attack. Oh my God. A thunderous reverse. I don't know if it was a reverse. It was a variation of the go to sleep. And Scott Hall has been busted open from it. Hangman Adam Page is laying the wood. High impact shots giving Scott Hall the business. Just beating the fuck out of this boy. And right now, Hangman Adam Page and Kurt Angle have seized control of this matchup. They're working together as a team finally. Rocket launcher, shoulder block. Scott Hall might be done for. Kurt Angle, he's got him cinched up. And that ankle lock, that's his finisher. Kevin Nash in, but not in time. Hangman Adam Page just took him out. Meanwhile, Scott Hall just tapped. And Kurt Angle just gave Nash one for good measure. This one is over, folks. Against all odds, Kurt Angle, Adam Page has just won the inaugural HWO World Tag Team Championships. Holy shit, this one turned out to be a classic. Despite having the advantage and dominating the first half of this matchup, the outsiders end up on the losing edge, and Hollywood Hulk Hogan cannot be happy about it. There they are, those newly minted tag team titles. The unlikely tag team of Hangman Adam Page and Kurt Angle are your new champions. What a way to end our very first pay-per-view. nWo Thunderstorm is in the books. We'll see you on nWo Nitrogen. Peace out.